I've spent a lot of time in the desert in Joshua Tree, California. It is a beautiful place of God's creation where I connect to God in that quiet and solitude. It is the massive sky, the crystal air, the rock that reminds me of the eternity of God. It's very quiet in the desert. If you see a little creature like a lizard in the desert, it connects me with the love that God has for us, all creatures, large and small. There's a legend about the naming of the Joshua Tree. The pioneers from the 19th century were coming west, and when they came to Joshua Tree, they found these trees with arms upstretched to the sky, and they named it after the biblical Joshua, and believed that it was bringing them westward into the promised land. I took my experience of being in the desert and I put the images of the desert into my Desert Healing app for Pauline Books and Media. I take you on a journey, a healing journey through the desert, and in this you are embraced by God's love and are able to see and hear and envision the glory of your breath and God's presence in everything you're doing. In the Desert Healing meditation, what I do first is introduce you to the idea and concept of meditating. I relax you into a place where you are able to feel the love of God in every breath, and I take you into a journey in the desert so that you're able to surrender your work to God's will and be one in union with God. I remember one woman at one of my big conferences, it was over 100 people, I did the meditation with them, and women came up, one woman in particular came up afterwards and said it was the first time that she could relax and let go of all the anxiety that she felt working on the front lines of working with children, traumatized children in LA, children who had seen violence and been abandoned and abused. It was the first time she was able to really relax and feel God's presence in her heart, that she was right where she was needed to be doing God's work.